A grown-up conversation about making money online. Hello and welcome back to Living the Retirement Lifestyle. It's Susan here, and today I want to talk to you about something that comes up again and again in conversations we have with people just like you listening to this. And that is the idea of making money online. Because for some people, those words still feel uncomfortable. And we know because we felt like that too. They feel risky, or worse, they feel gimmicky. And I understand completely, because once upon a time, really and truly, that was exactly how we felt too. You see, before Chris and I ever made money online, we were professionals, self-employed accountants and management consultants. We were experienced in that. And we were hardworking. And like so many people in that position, there was one quiet worry sitting in the background for years. What happens when we stop working? No private pension to speak about, no guaranteed income for our retirement. Just that familiar feast or famine cycle that so many professionals live. Professionals like accountants, doctors, dentists, just like us. So when we first started looking online, we weren't looking for shortcuts. We weren't looking for hype. We were looking for something legitimate. And what we discovered through this research was that actually making money online is a profession, but only when it's treated like one. You see, most people who struggle online aren't lazy, they're not careless, they're not stupid. In fact, many are doing way too much. They're watching videos, reading posts, joining webinars, buying tools, listening to those confident voices, all saying slightly different things. The result of that isn't progress. It's just confusion. And confusion, more than lack of effort, is what keeps people stuck. What actually changes things is clarity, a simple professional plan, not a magic system, not a promise of instant results, but a framework that helps you decide. Decide what matters now, what can wait, what progress really looks like, and what your next best step should be. And that's how professionals work in any field. This week, we've been mentoring a client to build her lifestyle business using exactly that approach. She's thoughtful, she cares deeply about helping people. And like many others, she didn't need more motivation, she just needed a structure, a blueprint. And that's why when we mentor people, we often use the Home Business Academy as the back end for their business. Not because it's flashy, but because it provides education, support, community, and a clear plan forward. It removes a lot of guesswork, especially for people who've tried before, or for those who are brand new and want to do this properly. Because here's the truth. Most successful online businesses don't begin with big launches or perfect systems. They begin quietly. They set up a simple structure, they write a few emails, they show up consistently. They learn, adjust, and keep going instead of keep starting over. And that's how things compound. And if you're listening to this thinking, I wish I wasn't still working this hard, or I want more choice about how I spend my time, or I don't want to look back and wish I'd done something sooner, then please know this. You're not late, you're not behind, and you're certainly not incapable. You're building something and it can be built the right way. because making money online isn't a gimmick, it's a profession. And when it's learned properly, it can support a life with more freedom, more flexibility, and far less fear about the future. If what you've listened to here resonates with you, then take your time, explore, ask questions, and remember, you don't have to figure this out alone. Thanks for listening, and read the post that goes with this audio so that you can really prepare yourself for those next steps. Thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you again very soon.